Hey guys, Friggin' Fitz here. This is a game of domination on Highrise. This is a third-person domination, and so obviously it's 4v4. I use the F2000 with a grenade launcher attachment, stopping power, scavenger, and Ninja Pro. So this is pretty much just a demonstration of the best way to spawn trap on Highrise. You have one person go to C, one person go to B, and then the rest of your team rushes forward and goes and begins to spawn trap right away. So as you'll see, there's a little bit of a delay before the spawn trap actually starts, but once you kill them out of the back and you don't let them take anything, you'll immediately have the spawn trap set up and ready to go. So this video is sped up obviously because it's a pretty boring game because I sit in one spot as I'm part of the spawn trap group, and that was my position, was to guard the underground and to guard that one door. As you'll see, I do. I set a claymore there because that's the way they'll most often come through if they're going to get past, because I have a friend sniping on the side over there, so I'm a little less worried, but still a little worried. And see, if you guard you have to have one person guarding the underground, one person sitting up there or somewhere guarding that doorway right there, and the rest can guard the rest of the area. But do not go inside Highrise, because if you go in, you will end the spawn trap. They will spawn on the other side of the map, take C, and screw you the hell up, and possibly spawn trap you back in A. A is usually where the spawn trap is. You can get a spawn trap in C, but where they come out is a little more erratic than when it's at A. So A is the best because they always spawn in the back right, which means they're always coming to this window in front of me, going underground, or sometimes if they're really trying to escape, they'll go to the far side. And see, that kid gets by, but I noticed him running by, so I went and picked him up because my friend who's sniping with an ACOG is just screwing around kind of, but that's fine, whatever. He ends up getting a little more focused because I think he got annoyed or something. But as you'll see, we're making people leave. You might see it in the bottom corner. I'm picking up my kill streaks here. I'm not even trying to call them in yet. I'm going to go ahead and call them in a second, I believe, but kill streaks are pretty much worthless on this map. I thought I was actually going to hit myself on this one. I was pretty close, as you saw, but that's fine. But during my kill streak, there was a guy who came by, but luckily I picked him up. Get the scavenger bag to reset my claymore. So that's what that scavenger's for. And see, there's a claymore kill. Perfect use. Gonna go ahead, grab that again, set it up. And just kind of using the spawn trap now to our advantage. I got two other friends, one sitting on the helicopter, one's kind of running around along the front, which that's what you want. You want to have one having the upper field, so if anybody's escaping along the sides or behind him, he can turn around and grab them up. If anybody's trying to push out the side, you want to have the kid up near the tank. If anybody's trying to underground, like I'm guarding, that's what you want to have, is the person right there. So overall, that's all you need to know on how to spawn trap perfectly on Highrise. This works in third-person domination, regular domination, even ground war domination. It's been proven to work time and time again, and it proves to piss people off, get you tactical nukes, get you lots of kills, chopper gunner, whatever you want. And it's just pretty much a flawless method of how to spawn trap on Highrise. So to recap a little bit, you want to have one person go to your back base, which is C or A. You want to have the rest of the team rush towards B. A few go through B and start the spawn trap immediately. But if you take some time to let the spawn trap get started, to let them get out of their base, it's going to be a lot harder to get that spawn trap started, and they might take another base back and even possibly push you back into a spawn trap. So you want to start it as fast as you can. And if you're guarding a certain area like I am, and something begins to, and you have a kill streak that you want to use that you're going to be man controlled, like the chopper gunner, I voiced to my team right here that the underground's going to be a little open because I'm going to be in a chopper gunner. I'm going to try and guard it with the chopper gunner too, but it's the best I can do. And I probably should have sped the chopper gunner up even more so than the rest of the game, but I didn't think of it until now as I'm watching the game, because I pretty much get no kills with it, and it's pretty much just there to hold them inside their base. And after the game, the two kids that were in here, I think they stayed in here the whole game, they said that they got bored, so they started drawing smiley faces on the back wall since we weren't rushing into them. So, you guys can enjoy the rest of the game if you want. That's pretty much all I had to say. A little bit of asking a favor of you guys, or And alright, so my favor is I'm really looking for a sponsorship on any channel that has like 1,000+ subscribers and does commentaries and such. Persona Gaming and Epic Gamers, I'm not really expecting. Some kid, actually, I was talking to him today, he got him a Shinwa contract, and he had 70 subscribers. So, I mean, I know anything's possible. Anybody can watch your video at any time and like it. But anyway, but to help me out, I'm asking anybody who watches my video, just rate it 5 stars, or rate it whatever you want. I don't really care. Just rate my video, and it'll help me out. Comment on it, give me some constructive criticism, tell me how to be a better commentator. Help me out with that, too. Other than that, I'm pretty much done talking. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Hope that it helps you out. This is pretty much the end of the game anyway. As you see, I'm rushing into the base, and so is pretty much the rest of my team because they're not going to be able to spawn again pretty much anyway. So, thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe.
That's how it's done. Nice job, Rangers.